Hey you guys, I said I wanted to come on here and do more shorts, and I was gonna do kind of a long channel update, but the week just flew by, so I wanted to record really quick and let you guys know what's coming up. I am gonna be continuing the big 144 series, but I have a lot of aspects that are really, heavy on my mind, so I'm gonna really dig into Mars conjunct Mars, Mars square Moon. I know I've been kind of teasing those, and I have more and more to say. I also figured out, I already did the Venus opposition and square Saturn video, but I kind of figured out something about those aspects as well. Usually the oppositions and squares are pretty similar, but I did find a distinct difference where I do feel like one or the other is actually an affair aspect, where the two are having an affair. I'll probably be covering Saturn square Saturn soon, and there was one more thing I want to do for you guys. It is I was just I really want to cover Venus conjunct Moon. I may have touched on it in other videos, so that's what's coming up on deck in the coming weeks. I kind of do a block of them and then I push them out, so I hopefully didn't go over time for the shorts here. And I also want to say that psychicschool.com is live and running. You can download the app on Android or Apple now. If you want to download the Apple one, it's private. Just go to the website and click to request, and we'll send you over a redemption code, and you can just click the link and it'll download right in the App Store. And if you're using Android, you can do that. We also took down the original social network because Facebook has all of those functions, and we've it's a lot of maintenance, and we're actually working on a big upgrade for the Divine Timing database. So definitely a lot more advisors coming. I also want to give a shout out to Basab. He's our newest advisor on psychicschool.com. He's amazing. He's logged in, every evening Pacific Coast time, my time. He said he'll be there ready for you guys because I'm pretty busy at this time. So Basab is there. I can't wait to get a reading from him myself. But I've spoken to him. He has great energy and he's a great healer and he has a lot of experience. So definitely, if you head over to psychicschool.com and you want a quick reading, I really recommend Basab. He's the light function's out, so you kind of have to click the call and it'll push through. If otherwise, it'll just say like not this advisor is not available right now. Just a heads up on that. That's another thing that we're working on that I actually have to let them know to fix. So definitely, keep in touch with that. Keep an eye out for the Divine Timing database. Part of my update was I wanted to tell you guys that I was telling this, I was talking to the girl at the coffee shop, and she said to me, I was talking, and the girl came in, one of the regulars. I've never seen her before, but they knew each other, the girl that works there, and she just chimed right in on our little morning astrology talk, daily ritual pretty much, and she's like, oh, and she said she was, all these positive signs, sun, moon, rising. I don't want to call her out specifically. I actually did give her the link to the sites and everything, and she goes, I haven't had a good time dating either. And I go, well, that's because you always date Cancers and Scorpios. And I've told this a couple times this week, but I knew like she probably dated negative signs consciously, but it just intuitively came to me. I said it. She said, oh my God, it's those two. I didn't even believe her. Really, those two? So I'm definitely with Pisces season. I have a lot of stuff in Pisces in my chart, which is very 12th house. So I'm definitely very in tune right now, and I should be doing more personal private readings. I've been getting a lot of requests. The only issue is that, being a true empath, it's a very draining time because I'm picking up on everyone's emotions, and as the healer, there's like every person I come across is a little birdie that I have to fix right now. So I definitely am going to be getting back into pumping out some videos. If you want a private reading from me, I highly recommend that at this time, the best way to get a quick answer from me if you want to know about something, just hop on psychicschool.com and submit a question to me. They're $20, but I'll give you like a good, solid 5 minutes, if not, 10 minutes once I get going, answer to whatever you want to know. If you want me to quickly look over your birth chart, and then we can dig into it more later. You can also order the full birth chart report. It's a little more because I have to block out, more of my time to do it, but I really enjoy doing them. So I think that about covers everything. I did get this done in under 5 minutes. Oh, the last thing was, so the girl at the coffee shop, she goes, so how do I find my person? Like everyone asks me, and I'm like, oh, well, we have to run the charts. I'm like, I'm building a site. You can go to my submit to the Divine Timing database. She thought it was like co-star, you know, instant. So I'm working on that, you guys. I'm working on it. But you know, sometimes, you know, it's not about instant gratification. Yeah, I would rather find my perfect mate in the next 3 months than, you know, be out there dating the people I have been with Mars squares for the next 10 years. But anyways, in rant, sending you guys lots of love, blessings, and light as always.